NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. 2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's D in at the 2. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. To the paint. Here's D. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. D's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Warriors. Here's Bane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson trying to break free. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Curry against Morant. Kuminga with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brooks. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the Warriors with possession here. Grizzlies making the shot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Morant against Curry. And it's in there. Morant's got 6.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Wiggins passes to D. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Jackson. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Capella trying to free himself up. No good from D. Here's Bane. Pass to Morant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And no good that time. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points in the game so far.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry passes to D. To the inside, Kuminga, and the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Clint Capella. Looney comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Duncan Robinson comes in for Brooks. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Payton kicks to Thompson. Payton outside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. So glad to... Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Shooting from Memphis.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dillon Brooks.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with D. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. Now, here's Capella. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. D. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis basketball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant passes to Bane. Dishes it to Jackson. Yes, that goes in.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
D passes to Capella. It's stolen by Adams. A step back shot here. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kuminga the pass to D. Outside for Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Morant passes to Baines. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by D. Warriors trail by 8. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Morant scanning the floor. There's the drive. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Capella. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10.
Come to me.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Releases from 15. Doesn't go that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard. Now here's Wiggins. And it's good, 2 points. Wiggins has got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Morant. Shooting 1.
That's good from Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And there's the pass to Capella. Passes it to Wiggins. Pass to D. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 3 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the middle. Here's Bane. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Can't hit from 12. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Floats one. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from D.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And Adams with the slam.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for D. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Grizzlies also changing it up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Jonathan Kuminga. One shot.
.11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Brooks outside. Ring shot on the way. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Memphis out in front, up by 7. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's D, and it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. On the wing, Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Makes it off the glass.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
D passes to Wiggins. Curry against Jones. Curry, good.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jones with it. Brooks outside. And they double up Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Adams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
You must chase Steph up the three-point line, or you will pay.
Jones, the pass to Adams. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
D passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Curry against Jones. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. Connects from 3-point range.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
The Warriors making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Jones, the pass to Adams. Kicks it to Brooks. Here's Bane. Back to Brooks. The three. And Curry pulls it down. There's the pass to Capella. Pass to D. Sweet move. Back to Capella. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to D. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Klaythompson, he's checked in for D. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped off.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.